If you liked what you were just hearing, there's an upcoming performance you won't want to miss. ATX Chamber Music and Jazz is in their second season, and they have an exciting show coming up on Saturday with the Branford Marsalis Quartet. Anna Petrova and Jeffrey Hurd are here to tell us more about it. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning.
Rosie.
Lovely to have you both back in studio. I'm so thrilled for your second season. Jeff, we're going to start with you. The Branford Marsalis Quartet. Branford Marsalis is the man, and he comes with three more people, and he's a jazz phenom, right?
He is the man, and he's one of the living jazz legends. I do want to say this project is a collaboration with Texas Performing Arts. We want to give them a huge shout out. So Branford's coming in. He's working with the UT Butler School music students all week, giving a performance with them on Friday night. And then the project is culminating with 2 sets with us on Saturday night at the Mansion with his entire quartet. Branford's won 3 Grammy Awards. He had a 2021 Emmy nomination, 2021 Tony nomination. He works in classical music. He's working on Broadway. He's working on a project right now with Hungarian folk tunes. He's a master of everything, and we're just so excited to have him here in Austin this week.
That's wonderful that he's going to be coming to visit. I smell an EGOT in the future, right? Him getting the Tony, the Grammy.
Yeah.
Yes, here we go. It won't be just music. Of course, you guys are all about ambiance as well. Will you tell us a little bit, Anna, about what audiences can expect for those 2 sessions?
Absolutely. Just like with any events that we present in the Mansion, we are going to transform the space. This time it's going to be jazz inspired, so we're going to transform it into a New Orleans jazz club.
Cool!
With food and drink, and people can come in an hour before each show and mingle and grab some craft cocktails, grab some bites, and just make friends. This is a big portion of our mission as an organization, to create social experiences for everybody to be able to enjoy and make new friends and connect through music.
That's wonderful. Okay, Jeff. Unfortunately, first session sold out, everybody, but there's good news for the later session, right?
There are about 30 or 40 tickets left for the 9 p.m. show, so I hope people will take the opportunity to snag those tickets. It's going to be a night to remember. So those are available at atxmusic.com.
Okay, yeah, guys, your time is running out. So hop online and grab those today. All right, Anna, I want to make sure that we talk about your other upcoming events. A dip into Chinese culture on November 8th.
Yeah, we are super excited as well for that event. We're going to have the world-renowned Brentano String Quartet, who is an incredible quartet there in residence at the Yale University, and they're coming to town, and their program is centered around 2 major Chinese composers. They're going to give the Texas premiere of Li Liang's piece, which is written specifically for them. And so we are centering this event around a celebration of Chinese culture. We're going to partner with Selma Lan, who is a Chinese calligraphy artist and painter, and she's going to be there before the event, creating custom art pieces for our audience members and doing calligraphy demonstrations. And we are also partnering with the Love of China dance formation, who are going to have about 2 or 3 ensembles dance for us before the show, traditional Chinese dances. Cool. Of course, we'll also have food and drink for everybody to enjoy, and perhaps additional artists, which are secret.
Oh, okay, all right. Edge of our seats here. I do want to ask real quickly about Chinese music. I mean, is it composed by, someone from China, but kind of more what I would call Western style instruments? Because I know in China, different instruments are used in what would otherwise be an orchestra, right?
Absolutely, yes. And we will actually hear some of those instruments for the dancers. They will use that music. For the composer of the Brentano pieces, they're actually traditional classical composers who are much immersed in the Western tradition, but of course carry their roots and their Chinese traditions as well. This composer is world famous. He has won some of the major composition awards like the Gromeyer Award, and so he's very well recognized.
So cool. So the 2 worlds coming together. I think that's going to be amazing. And I want everybody to get excited because it will be here before you know it, the holidays. You guys have a holiday bash that you're going to do, Jeff?
We are putting on a holiday bash with our in-house ensemble ATX. For that, UT Butler School Music cello professor Beyonce Sang will join us. We also have the associate principal violist of the New York Philharmonic coming in for that concert. and that will be at the Riverbend Center for the Arts. We're going to play some chamber music. We'll have some Christmas-inspired cocktails, some Christmas cookies, and a holiday market. So if people are looking for Christmas gifts or holiday decorations, that will be a great place to view the work of local artisans.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. And I think this is a good time to remind everybody about what chamber music actually is as a definition, because the first time we talked, I was thinking basically like monks singing in the background. You know what I mean? Like in a big echoey church, that's what I thought chamber music was.
Well, it's interesting. Branford Marsalis came up to me last night and he said, one of the best compliments I ever got, somebody came up to me after my show and they said, Branford, that was chamber music. And so I think chamber music is any small ensemble, but I maybe a good definition is this small ensemble where the musicians are just in sync with one another, listening carefully. There's no conductor. It's the musicians sharing a musical conversation. Wow. Usually it's let's say 8 or fewer, but sometimes you could say 12 or fewer. But that definition can expand. A great orchestra can be chamber music because all of those musicians are in sync with each other and listening to one another.
The fact that there wouldn't be a conductor, I didn't even think about. I mean, you have to be really on it to be understanding each other, that kind of thing. Just real quickly in the last 10 seconds we've got here, Jeff, 2024, very exciting. 2025, something exciting.
Our season continues into the new year. We have legendary artists coming, Yefim Bronfman, Stephen Huff, the Juilliard String Quartet.
Wow.
Joey Alexander's trio.
Yes, the Joey Alexander Trio. Every one of these concerts is going to be a memorable evening, and I hope people will take advantage of that.
Second season, you guys are off like a rocket ship. I love it. Okay, thank you both so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course, the Branford Marsalis Quartet show still has tickets available for that later viewing, so make sure you get yours now. You just got to go to atxmusic.com to learn more.